What's up, guys? Brandon here, and as you can see, I finally got Friday the 13th Deluxe Edition. My pre-order, I got back in pre-order in July, came last week. Today's October the 13th, and in part 1, we're going to look at the posters, boxing, and I'm going to show you a little bit of it, and we're going to talk about it. So let's get right into it. Alright, open this bad boy up. Yep, there we go. There it is. Yep, I already opened it up. I couldn't wait, guys. So there's that. That side, the top, the bottom, and this side that has artwork on it, but it has stuff with special features. And 2 posters. We'll set that aside for a second, but I want to show y'all something. Screen Factory went the extra mile and put that in there. Screen Factory's logo and Friday the 13th, the collection, and a little place for the box. Nice packaging, Screen Factory. But I wouldn't expect anything less from them. They are amazing. So, let's move that to the side there. And let's move the ye old mask and box set to the side and take a look at our posters we got. First up of our posters, we have the iconic dream sequence from the end of the first movie. I love how it's all hand painted and stuff. As you can see, Jason coming up out of the water, and Friday the 13th 40th anniversary at the bottom. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Alright guys, as you can see, I love that purple sky and the sunset, all the trees. As we slow down, we can see that there's some cabins on the right. Pamela Voorhees standing right beside that one cabin in the background, and I think if you look, you can definitely also see a guy being stabbed to the door beside of her. And then we go over to the left of Pamela, we can see some unfortunate camp counselors. Then we can see hanging from the tree the guy that tried to reopen Camp Crystal Lake. Didn't work out too well for him. And there we see the creepy old guy along with some other unfortunate camp counselors, and we see a woman over there as a Jeep. And as we pan down some more, we can see Jason. I love that splash effect, by the way, coming up to drag our heroine to her watery grave. And as we go down, I do love that reflection there. It's really detailed work. Love that. And then we got Friday the 13th 40th anniversary at the bottom. Alright guys, here is poster number 2. And it's of the box set cover artwork. But I still love this set. Alright, from the left we can see the little dream sequence from part 1. And then as we go to the right, we can also see the bagged head Jason with his pitchfork and his mother's head under the pitchfork. And if we go up from that a little bit, we can also see unmasked Jason from part 3. And right down from that, we can see masked Jason wielding an axe from part 3. If we go diagonally up from that, we can see Jason from part 4 with the meat cleaver. And if we go up to the center, we can see Unmasked Jason. I think that's the zombie Jason from part 7. And then if we go straight down, where you can see the lightning wrap around that steel rod that brought Jason back to life, and it's shooting down into the grave at the bottom. That's part 6 Jason. Then if we go down a little more ways, well, if we go straight down, we can see Roy with hedge clippers right above the Friday the 13th the collection title at the bottom. And if we go up diagonally from that, I think it's part 6 Jason with his machete. And if we go straight up diagonally from that, we can see Uber Jason from Jason X. And then if we keep going down, we can see Jason from part 7 with the cracked mask. And if we go straight down from that, we can see Jason from Jason Goes to Hell, where he's coming out of the ground with that dagger. And then if we go diagonally up from that, all the way to the right, we can see Jason with the Freddy claw marks from Freddy vs. Jason. And we go, alright, if we go down right beside the machete, all the way to the right, we can see Derek Myers, Jason wielding an axe. And then also the artist's signature is right below Derek Myers, Jason. I think it's Devon. Let's get back to the review now, guys. So yeah, guys, amazing posters with this set. I really did enjoy going over those posters with y'all. I mean, just looking at them just brought a smile to my face. Actually putting like that first poster with the whole dream sequence, and it also gives you like little hints. It shows you like little deaths, and it shows you Pamela Voorhees in the background. That's just really awesome. And the 40th anniversary of it. And then basically this in the second poster with all the Jasons from spanning all the movies. Awesome. And then I'll give you a quick look at the individual covers here. Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th Part 2. The first 4 films have reversible artwork. And then 5, 6, 7, and 8 do not. Jason Goes to Hell, Jason Goes to Hex, Freddy vs. Jason does, and the reboot also does. Part 3 in 3D. Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. And I do love how they made with these clear cases instead of the Blu-ray cases. The blue Blu-ray cases. I think that was a clever move on Scream Factory's part. We got Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Friday the 13th Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. The second time they used final in their title, which apparently was not. Then we have everybody's favorite Jason X with Uber Jason. I don't know, actually this film has actually grown on me over the years. I didn't like it when it first came out, but now I start to like it. And plus it has one of my favorite deaths in the whole series, the liquid nitrogen death scene. It's one of my favorite kills of Jason's in the whole series. Freddy vs. Jason. Too bad they couldn't get Kane Hodder to play Jason. I would have loved that. But the guy they did get, he did a really good job. And the reboot with Derek Myers playing Jason Voorhees. And then we have the last disc, Friday the 13th, the collection, the bonus material. And finally, the little booklet. Next time, in part 2, I'll show you all the movies a little more in depth. talk about my thoughts on each one and my experiences, and also will read special features off to you. Yeah, that's it for this little introduction into the Uber Definitive Edition of Friday the 13th. Sad I missed out on the Halloween one. I would have loved to have it. I hesitated on it, and I missed out on it. Dang it, Brandon. Never hesitate on Scream Factory releases, especially something like franchises like Halloween and Friday the 13th. Scream Factory, if you're listening, where's the cool box set for A Nightmare on Elm Street? We've had Halloween. Now we have Friday the 13th, which, I mean, Paramount has several of them, but New Line has a couple of them in here, and they were able to come together and put this box set together. Pretty much all of Freddy's movies were New Line movies. There should be no rights issues. Where's the set? If y'all put that set out, y'all would have made massive, uber awesome box sets of the three biggest horror franchises of the 80s and 90s. Or what I like to call them, the unholy trinity of terror, with Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, and Freddy Krueger. And y'all don't even need to put Freddy vs. Jason in that box set. We already have it here. $150 for 12 movies, plus all this bonus material, plus these posters and stuff. Yeah, heck yeah, I'll pay for it. Make a Nightmare on Elm Street one that has all 7 movies, plus the remake. Yes, I know a lot of people don't like the remake, but since this one had the remake and the Halloween had the remake, we put it in there. And charge us between $100 and $120. I'll gladly pre-order it right now. I mean, if that limited edition Halloween came back on Scream Factory's website for $120, $130, or even $150, I would pre-order that baby right now. You wouldn't have to give me no posters, no lithographs, no nothing. I would love to have this set, and the Halloween set, and a Nightmare on Elm Street set. I would love to have all 3. Imagine all 3 on the shelf. They would look so beautiful. I know I'm going off topic a little bit, but y'all just hit it out of the park. I've seen some other review people saying that some of the discs may have errors on them. I have not watched any of the discs, so I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully not. Hopefully I got one of the good ones. But overall, I'm really happy with the set. The artwork is pristine. The box set's pristine. Y'all did an amazing set with this. Y'all done, from what I've seen from the Halloween set, y'all done an amazing set with that. Scream and Shout Factory do amazing releases on everything. Go on Amazon. Go on Walmart right now. The price is down to like $139, $130. Pick it up. You won't get the posters, but more to have these movies. And plus, you get Jason Goes to Hell on Blu-ray first time ever. And it's the theatrical and the unrated. I'm going to end part 1 here. So in part 2, go more in depth by looking at each movie in the box set. I'll share my opinions and thoughts on each movie as we go. That was really long. But I mean, this set deserves to be talked about. It deserves to be shared. And I am going to enjoy revisiting every single movie and watching all the bonus features. So that's probably going to take me about a whole year of watching Friday the 13th to get through everything. Because I cannot binge movies like I used to, and spend over, which is sure, hundreds of hours in features here. Hadn't bought it, and if you're on the verge of thinking about it, if you like Friday the 13th, if you like horror movies, and you have a way to buy it without screwing yourself over financially, buy the set. If not, here's hoping that they do like they did with the Halloween and release a more affordable set. But even when the cheaper set comes out, if it comes out, definitely pick that up. It's worth getting them all on Blu-ray because they'll just look so much better. Don't forget, guys, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell, and definitely leave comments, engage with my videos. October's back, so I'm going to try to put out as many horror/Halloween videos as I can. So until part 2, guys, bye.